the traditional trad wife thing is a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. The kept woman vibes that, we're being sold. It's a scam. It's a scam. And especially if you are a Christian woman who subscribes to the Bible, even God, even God is looking at you like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Have you read Proverbs 31? Yo, people. Have you read Proverbs 31? That lady, she is out there looking for merchant ships. She's out there brokering deals. She's out there, like, what are you telling me? God is the first advocate for women to work. And I'm not saying a job. A job is the 9 to 5 thing. You don't have to have a job. And especially if you are a high value wife married to a high value man, like, of course, that's where all this is coming from. So you have the luxury of not having a job, not going to work. To a traditional corporate job where, 9 to 5, you're there. A job is different from work. A job is different from work. And every person who's doing this movement of trad wife, kept woman, look at them. All of them have a side hustle, if that's what you can call it. They're either influencers, they're either, having a coaching business. They have something, they have money, because work dignifies you. Work dignifies you, woman. Work dignifies you. Don't let anyone tell you that it's great for you to stay at home, to not, to take care of your babies, to cook and clean all day. You can do that for a time, you can do that for a season, and that's okay. And not all of us are ambitious, women. Not all of us are Deborahs. Not all of us are Queen of Shebas. I'm just saying. But the ideal, like, if we are going with what God has desired for us, like, we need to have income. We need to have a foot on the door where money is discussed. And let me tell you, if you're like me, if you are someone who wants to have influence, you want to help your husband, you want to be part of that conversation where you're building a legacy for your family, you have to have a foot in the table. You have to have something. You're bringing something to the table. And one of those things is money. Money is power. Money is it's a tool for influence, for getting other things that are more important in life other than money. And the thing is, I do have a friend, phenomenal friend, a doctor friend. Like, no one calls me to ask me, hey Judy, my stomach is aching and it's presenting in this way. No one calls me to ask advice on what's happening on their bodies, because I'm not a doctor. And it's the same thing. If you don't have anything, you don't have work, meaningful work, and especially I'm talking to the high value wife who does not have to have a job, like, you have the opportunity to have purposeful, meaningful work that can bring you income. Like, you can make your $500,000 on the side, and your man is bringing in the 200 million a year, and you're good. Like, at least you will be consulted, because you make money, you make decisions, you have systems, you employ people. Like, that is your shtick. Like, so you have a say in that table. But if you are not in that world, how is he going to consult you? How is he going to consult you on things money, on things investment? Like, seriously, Like, seriously, let's be serious. One of the things that's making you not be confident is because you don't have money of your own. You don't have your own, or you don't have a way of making money, because money gives you confidence, or the ability for you, like, you can put that switch on and off whereby you can be able to make your own money. You can be able to be a productive member of society in that way. You can be able to employ people. Again, just like the Proverbs 31 women, she has maidens, she's instructing them on what to do. When you are able to do that, like, your aura changes, and it's almost like, and this is something that most of these people who are saying kept women, you're being provided for every time, this is what happens. And this is probably what God was guarding us against, because he knows men. And I'm saying, and I'm talking men as in mankind, and also the male agenda, because no one wants to give to someone who is not able to give back. That's just the reality of it. No one wants to give to someone who they cannot be able to give back. Look at it this way. If you have colleagues whereby they're in a certain career, or they're in a certain business and whatever, what happens is that relationship is so mutual. There's no time that you'll be hosting them, you'll be spending on them, and you'll be feeling as though you're doing too much, because it's a give and give. It's like when people decide to go to their governors, to their politicians and so forth, it's not that they don't have money. Actually, people love it when they are giving, I'm lost, when they're giving people of higher rank like things to spend on, because it's a flex. So imagine a husband who's providing to their, I don't want to call it their boss wife. I believe you can leave your bossiness at the door, like you just be a wife. But a husband who's providing for their wife, who is able, it's not like she's a cripple, it's not like she's not able to to provide or to put something, to be able to take care of herself. That conversation is so different, that relationship is so different. And so if you're a high value wife and you know that this is the work that you need to do this season, like, run send me a DM, let's have a chat. Let's see how I can help you build your confidence, personal confidence, money confidence, and take part, at least influence, be part of the conversation of building a legacy for your family, in your family, with your husband, with your high value visionary husband. See ya.